Hey YouTube, this is Atlantic City Line Rail fan here, and I got two updates I'd like to announce. First one, um, I've decided to cancel the I'm not sure if anyone noticed, but if for those that have noticed, my my 12 recaps of Christmas live streams from since November. I am canceling that series, and if you're wondering why, that actually brings me to the next part of this update. The second update is my mental health has declined a lot, and let me explain why. Now, for those that remember my past from what 2023, like last year, when I used to do a lot of bad things. Just so you know, a lot of these fucking assholes keep on bringing up my past, and I'm actually getting very tired of it. I know what I did back then. It was fucked up. It was absolutely vile. But I've changed. At least I tried to anyway. But nobody wants to see I've changed. So I'm actually finally am having enough. I've tried to convince people for probably over a year now that I was trying to change. Nobody wanted to believe me. And that makes me only think of one other thing. These motherfuckers probably knew I changed. But you know what? They probably wanted me to go back to my old ways. Because here's a simple reason. They missed trolling me. They just wanted to keep on fucking with me to piss me the fuck off and get my reaction. So you know what? I've had it. I've just about had it with how people treat me. I've just about had it with people bringing up my past. Hmm. So you know what? I'm going to give everybody what they want. So starting next year, I'm likely going to go back to my old ways. I don't care what anybody fucking thinks. I don't care how fucked up it is. I'm done. Nobody wants to fucking treat me how I want to be treated. Fine. I see how it is now. And another thing I want to point out is for those that were friends with me before 2021, when I did fucked up things in 2021, now you see, back then, nobody thought I would ever change, right? But then the next year in 2022, I changed. However, because of that, nobody would think I would ever go back to my old ways. Now, in the end of that year, I was getting tired of other people treating me like fucking shit. And aside from that, my depression was starting to get fucked up. Now, by the end of that year, I was talking about going back to my old ways, and I did try a couple times and it failed. So nobody believed me. Yeah, how wrong they were to not believe me. Because I proved them wrong, but in a pretty fucked up way. Not long after the beginning of 2023, I went back to my old ways. Things didn't really take a turn for the worse until sometime before the summer of 2023. That's when things took a real turn for the worse. And I did all sorts of fucked up things. For those that already know, I am not going into detail. And for those that don't know, you will eventually find out. I guess either if you search up any rant videos regarding me or whenever I do fucked up things again. Whatever it takes, I guess. Now, after that, nobody thought I would change. And some people to this day still don't think I changed. Most people obviously seen I change. Well, I wouldn't say most, but a lot of people anyway. However, before the beginning of this year, nobody thought I would ever change again. But miraculously, right at the beginning of this year, I changed. And after that, like as of now, I'm thinking about going back to my old ways because I'm sick of being treated like shit. And not only that, a shitload of other things worse than last year have came up, and that really destroyed my mental state. Mhm. Between actually, I'm not even going into detail because honestly, it don't matter anymore. So what's going to happen is, well, right now, nobody, the people that have actually realized I changed don't believe the fact that I'm going to go back to my old ways. Even a few of the people that don't think I changed think the same thing. But you know what? Since you want to keep fucking with me and love to fucking piss me off, I'm gonna either way give you what you want. Don't fucking deny it. You all fucking wanted me to go back to my old ways. And it's pretty fucking obvious. Like, you can't lie about it because if you didn't want me to, you wouldn't be fucking with me. You wouldn't be bringing up my past. You would have never been making fun of me to begin with. So it's pretty fucking obvious some of you all fucking wanted all this. So sorry about that. Hold on one second. Sorry about that. One of my friends texted me on Messenger. Where was I? So, I guess that's just it. Honestly, who knows about 2026 though? Because the thing is, I know this is like every 2 years. For example, 2020, I was fine. 2021, I did fucked up things. 2022, I changed. 2023, I went back to my old ways. And then this year, I changed a second time. So I wonder what everybody will be saying if I prove everybody wrong again for the third time next year. Because clearly nobody believes me, and it don't matter either way because even if they believe me or not, it ain't gonna stop me from from what I'm going to do. Because I've had Well, I'm gonna end the stream here. I don't know what will happen, what the future brings. It don't matter though, because my career is on the line for my future anyway.